Doggies for tuning into the channel and my channel. And today I'm going to show you um, the way how to fix this most amazing unlimited tuner by Shadow right into here, into the Humpbacker. And I did 4 or 5 of them already, so this is my my 6th one, and it's just an amazing equipment. That's how it looks like, and it has the tuner right in here, operated by this little push button, and this needs to be fixed right into here. And I will tell you through the whole process. Now it takes time. I estimate around an hour. But it will completely change your life. It involves soldering, so if you're not if you haven't done it, if you haven't done any soldering, it might not that straightforward. But if you're in the London area or even outside London and you want me to do it for you, I'm happy to fix it. I am charging £60 for the hour. This is my rate, and I'm very happy to fix it for you. But first things first, take off the strings. Oh, right, this one came off without any problems, and since those strings haven't been changed, I might as well just take them all off, rip them all off, and put some new strings on. This is my own guitar. These strings are old, I must admit. And I think they did that bit. They did their bit. So let me get rid of them. Of course, I could have done it all. And if you want to forward the video, that's completely up to you. But those strings are extremely old. Maybe 20 years down it. Maybe not quite 20, but yeah, could well be actually. Could well be. So time to put on some new strings. That's no question about that. Wow. Yeah, the first time I've done it on a tremolo guitar, it took me 50 minutes. So I'm estimating, but it doesn't really matter because you can fast forward the video if you don't want to watch the whole thing. Right, so okay, these things are dead. Okay, cool. finding the right bit. Not as straightforward. Not as straightforward. Okay. Now, let's take this back panel off first. Let's just put that from the side so you can. I'm not covering up the view here for you. Okay. Looks great. There will be plenty of space as well, hopefully. And then everybody is happy. Right. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh wow, this is beautiful. There's so much space in here. Oh, this is done nicely. Oh, this is done nicely. This is very cool. I struggled with the other guitars. There was not much space in there, but this is nice. I bought this guitar in 2000 in Austria, in Vienna, and it followed me around the world. I had a few gigs with it, that's for sure, and it never let me down once. Now, you take this equipment, make sure that the tuning stuff is on the top. Yeah. Just like this. That goes underneath. Okay. So this is the idea. And now these two cables need to be pulled through. And I have a very special tool, like a stainless steel wire, like a hook, which will help me to pull those two cables through. And this is very lucky because it's enough space. With the other guitars, I had to take the connector off, this connector, which is extra work and extra kind of danger in this respect. But I believe that there is more than enough space to pull this through without taking the connector off, and that saves a lot of time. But let's just do it first, and then let's see if there is enough space. But I can already see, yeah, it's already through. That's a big bonus. What a guitar. I love it. What a guitar. Very nicely done. And now this cable need to get through as well. Not having to take off this thing is very good. It was just a bit of a, not a big deal, but still a bit inconvenience. Just inconvenience. I struggled with those other guitars. There was very little space. The hole was very small. But this going through like an absolute charm. Boom. All the wires are through. Now this is straightforward. Straightforward. Pull it through. 1, 2. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Now it makes me happy because this saves a lot of time. This saves a lot of time, for sure. Now, as you can see, this this is the control unit. That goes flat here. Right here. And it's enough space in the pickup for the pickup to be in there. Now let's put these things back. Spring. Okay. Maybe it's better. I put the camera here. Yeah. I put the camera here. I think you would be able to see much better. I mean, you really don't need me for that. You can, I'm sure you can do it. If you never sold it in your life, might be a bit complicated, but you can learn it on the go, to be perfectly honest. I think it's better I'm using a screwdriver because with this, it's always a bit of a challenge with that spring. You have more control with the screwdriver. And this is almost 100 years technology, isn't it? This is not quite 100, but 80 years electro guitar was invented. Right. So one is in. Next. So same color, same everything. Really cool. And then you have a tuner and you don't need to rely on other people. And you know, if you don't have a great hearing, like in my case, then this is just literally godsend. It's nothing cooler than that. Nothing cooler than that. Well, if you have a perfect pitch, then you don't need to worry about it, of course. But not many people have that. Okay, now this is in. This goes flat down. Now, I'm not sure if it was this way or it was the other way. This is a good question, but this I don't know now. I didn't look. Was it? I think it was this way, but I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters that much. Boom. And it's in. But there is a little problem now, because those screws, yeah, you see we have a little problem now, because those screws are, those holes are too small for these screws, so now I have to drill it. You see, that's again an unexpected situation. This is what I'm saying. You see, if you don't have a soldering iron, you don't have a drill, you don't have all this, then it's definitely better you hire somebody who can do it for you, rather than start investing in all these things now. Right, so this is the right size. This is a little bit of a letdown, I must admit. I did not see that coming, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. And okay, sometimes it just happens. Now, needs to be still bigger. One number up. Yeah, now they're coming through nicely. Ooh, but the way I see it, maybe those screws are a little bit too, I don't know. Yeah, is this a little bit? Yeah, this might be a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now maybe those screws. Yeah, because this is much flatter. Yeah, this is flatter for sure. Yeah, definitely. Right, but never mind. This is what it is. So we will fix it. There's no question about that. We will fix it. Okay, but I think those screws now will be a little bit too short. I think so. I feel it. Well, who knows? We will see. Oh, should be right. Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay. Lovely. And imagine you have the tuner within this plastic, and everybody's going like, how cool is that? Now that screw is not in, that I have to find another one here, but it wouldn't affect anything. Like, opala, look at this, and you've got the tuner right in your guitar. Boom. Okay, now Let's connect it, which is straightforward. You've got a little battery. Yeah, you've got a little battery which connects right to here. And now the only thing remains, we have to find the volume, which I believe is this one. I believe this is the volume. Caps on, caps on. I believe this is the volume. Yeah. And now we're going to go on the side here, on those two. So you can see one is directly connected to the earth here. We don't want that. The middle we don't want either, because the middle is going, the volume is going up and down. This is the input. We have to have this. We have to have on this, because otherwise the tuner only would work if the volume is completely up. If we solder to here, then doesn't matter if the volume is up or down, it will still tune. So it's very, very important that you get it, you put it on the right. It's very important that you solder it on the right on the right unit. Right. Okay. Now soldering it will be a little bit of a mess here. I already can see, but we will find a way around it. Yeah. I'm a bit confused here now. One pickup is here, and the other one. Okay, let's start off the soldering. This is a bit of a fiddly scenario, but it got to be done. It needs to be done. And for people who never soldered, then I think it's not as straightforward. It does take a bit of skill. You can learn it, no doubt about that. You can learn it, no doubt about that. But okay. Okay. Let's warm up a little bit. Oh, there's enough space in this guitar. This is lovely. It really is. Yeah. Together with a Fender amplifier, 50-watt Fender or 100-watt Fender actually, transistor, I paid 10,000 shillings, which was a lot of money at the time, but I never had issues. I always had money. I always worked. I always saved, and I had no issue with money whatsoever. Perfect. Now this will be a bit fiddly, but I'm sure I will manage. I don't know how much you can see. Okay, I will do the job handsomely. Now poke those wires back. And now the magic. It has like a little glue patch on it, but I don't need to use it. Just shove that in here. Plus, minus, connection. And I suppose I could glue it here on the side. It would certainly hold it in place. So much space in this guitar, man. More space than in a Virgin. Right. Okay, I don't like that. No. I don't like that because I don't want the battery to short out anything here. Maybe it's better just to stick it. No, it's... Yeah, maybe that. No. No. Yeah, it's a bit... so much space, I agree, but then... Not that much space, really. No, I'm not complaining. It's plenty there. It's plenty there. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Yeah, so you can pop the battery out when you need it. Not shorting out anything. Yeah, no connection to anything. Perfect. Excellent. Now, and we drop it back. Ah, that was easy. That was easy, yeah. Well, that was easy. Yeah. Right. Now, of course, I can't show it to you right now because of the no strings, but look at that. Boom. That's it. And you switch it off. It can go up to 2000 tunings. Also, if you don't use it, it switches off in a few seconds. I need to do some maintenance on that guitar. So basically that was it. If you want to hang around to see how to tune it, I will explain that in a minute. But right now I need to deal with this stuff here a little bit because look at that. Not sure if that is the right size. Maybe actually. No, this is the right size. Yeah, 10. this is screwed. I think this is... Yeah. So basically, yeah, this is damaged, which is an absolute shame. Yeah. And this is damaged as well. Yeah, yeah. And for this not to come out, I have to put a little bit of, which is definitely not the right solution, but I don't fancy to invest any money now. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of super glue into here. Kurva anyádot. Yeah, always catching you up with super glue, man. Always. Yeah. Nasty stuff sometimes. Yep. And that will just hold this thread in shape, and whenever I want to invest in it, I can easily break this off. But for right now, it will do an enough good job. Right, a good enough job. A little bit of cleaning here. And put on the strings. And if you're still with me, you will be able to see how it's tuned. Just have to wait a little bit till this super glue dries. No, what I think is this is... Oh no, this is finished, I think. This is gone. Is it? Yeah. This is good, but this is gone. Oh, come on. Ah, this is broken. Ah, this is annoying now. This is very annoying. That is boring. Yeah. Well, I'm afraid I have to buy one of those because this is completely broken. This is not going anywhere. No. Yeah, this is finished. All right, okay then. In this case, I can't show you how it's done. And I'm sorry because this mechanism is gone. And this is extremely annoying. I can't bring it back to life, this one. I can't even take it off now. Doesn't want to even come off. Yeah. An absolute shame. An absolute shame. Oh God. Yep. Sometimes it's like this. 20 years and it had enough. Doesn't want to do more. I took the screw out from the wrong one. This is working. This is working nicely. It's weird. It's weird. It should work. Yeah. It should work, yeah. Complete makes sense. Right. Put it back because it got to work. No, absolutely no reason why it shouldn't work. Nothing is broken. Nothing is broken. Nothing is broken whatsoever. All right. Came back to life. Came back to life. Okay. Let's see. It does work now, but it's put it that way, it's a bit naked. Yeah. It will, I think. It's thought, but of course now the super glue which I put in there is doing a great job, and doesn't reveal and doesn't let the nut go come off. And that's in itself is obviously now a problem. I don't want to give up just yet. Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, this is dead. This is dead. That's not. Yeah. Yeah. So basically this is finished. This is finished. This is okay, but not really. This is also kind of on the way out. So I need to get a couple of those. Yeah. I need to get a couple of those units. Yeah. The rest is fine. Yeah. Very, very weird. Yeah. Yeah. Right, never mind. So sorry about this, guys, but it unfortunately didn't work out the way this video was meant to work. So I had obviously a little bit of hardship here, but that's fine. All I can say, Dongit Doggies, for tuning in, and I hope it helped. And like, share, comment, and of course, Arawa.